So guys, as you all know that it's a summary for a general solution. This lesson, it is based on what? On a general solution. This thing that it's a summary for a general solution. And please know this format, guys. Understand how to use this format. So let me just go straight forward there. So this is the question that they need me to find out what the general solution of this question. But what I know, this thing there, it's what you call the angle. This thing, it's an angle there of this function there, which is this one there. It's a what? It's a function. And coming on this side, this one there is just our answer. This thing there, it's an answer, it's an angle, it's a function. So how do you solve, guys, such question like this there? What do you do if the function, guys, is representing the answer? Straightforward, what do you do here? If the function is representing the answer, you just get what you call a reference angle, which is our reference angle. It will be in this symbol of saying it's cos arc. And now here you put the answer there, that answer, which is also the value there. You just put this thing like here, do you see? So that you will manage to get your reference angle there. So now I can just press my calculator by saying shift cos there. So pressing that thing like shift cos, I'll say this thing there, it's like this, 789 close. So this is what I get, guys, which is 37,9. So round it off, guys, in two decimal place there. That thing there, it's an angle. Do you see? Yeah. And now what I will do, guys, after getting this thing, I shall now find where should I do my general solution there. Where is my general solution? It is on which quadrant? So for me to get that, I will just go to this thing of all students take coffee. Then I will look at there, I will refer from my answer. As I see that answer there, it's positive, it tells me that the cos, guys, it's also positive there. The function, it is also positive, meaning the function, guys, will be positive on the fourth quadrant and on the first quadrant. So that thing there, it tells me that a general solution, it will be on a fourth quadrant, and at the same time, it will be on a first quadrant. And for me to get now my general solution, I shall use my format there. Do you still remember the format? The format, guys, is this one of saying it's angle is equal to position and reference angle. Say plus to the period there. Period. Which is, it go with K, that period. Even okay, I will come for that side. Let me start working with one side at a time. So straightforward that this thing, guys, it got this symbol. Mara this one, it got this one. A position and the reference angle on a first quadrant. It is this one. Position and the reference angle on a first quadrant. Meaning this thing there is this one, and say plus 360K. You only say 360, guys, if it's cos or it's sine. If you are dealing with if your function there it's sine or it's cos, you will say here 360. And now what I can do, I can substitute my angle according to the question. This one there, it's an angle there according to the question, and say equal to this one there, it's it's a reference angle, which is this one there. That's 37,91 plus 360K then. Do you see? So now what I can do, I can just make x there to represent the equation. Let's make that x there to be alone. For you to make x there to be alone, you should remove this 2 there by dividing everything there by 2. These will cancel, meaning that our x there will become as, let me press this thing there on my calculator, just like this there, divided by 2, which is this thing there. This is what I get there, which is this thing is just 18,95 there. Say plus this one now will end up being 180K there. So now x, guys, is representing the equation. You can say K is the element of all integers there, which is this one there. It's a first general equation there. First answer, by the way. And now let's go to the second quadr. For the second quadr, guys, what do? You will still, guys, use this thing there, that format there, which is that format there. It's angle, which is equal to position, and reference angle plus period there, period, which is that period there. It go with K there. Do you see? And now what I can do, I can just write this thing in a simplest format, by the way. This thing there, guys, it's the symbol of this there is that I'm writing that thing there in a simplest format there, because someone else there can just substitute according here, but me, I prefer to write this thing in a simplest format. The position, guys, and the reference angle on a fourth quadr, it is this one, it is this thing. That's a position and the reference angle on the fourth quadr, meaning there that is 360 minus by the reference angle plus 360k. Substituting here, this thing there, looking there from the question, that thing it's 2x there as our angle. Say 360 minus by the reference angle, which is this one there. Say plus 360k there. Do you see? So straightforward. Now what I can do, I can just simplify this one. First of all, these I'll drop them the way they are because I won't affect them. Those one, guys, I simplify them because those one, guys, it's a number to a number. I can press this thing down my calculator, observing that this thing there, it's a number to a number, just like this there. Or saying, okay, this is what I get there. A number to a number will give me this number there, which is this one there. That's 322,09. And now what I can do there, I should make this thing to represent the equation. For me to make that thing there to represent the equation, it should be alone. We should remove that then. What is in front from what I need, I divide by it. But divide all terms, guys, all, so that these, they will cancel. I will end up having my x value here being alone. And now what I can do, I can press this thing down my calculator, just like this then, divided by 2. So this is what I get, guys, here, 0.45 plus 180k. And since now our k is representing the what, the equation, it means now I can, since our x is representing the equation, meaning that I can say k is the element of all integers there. So this thing there, it's a final answer, guys. This thing there, it's a final answer. Do you see? Yeah. So that's all, guys, for this lesson. There you can just take a screenshot there and try to analyze there all the steps, guys. Thank you for your time. All the best in your studies. God bless you.